Hey, what's going on everybody? Hideous Thoughts here, coming at you with another Black Desert Online video for console. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the 3 new Dark Rift bosses and what you need to do to beat them. This is going to be pretty raw footage. This is the first time that I fought all 3 of them, so I was going into this not really knowing what to expect. Yes, I died a couple of times, but that's the whole point of this video, so that you guys can learn how I fought them, or you can see how I fought them and then learn what you need to do and what you shouldn't do when you're fighting these 3. So before we get into the video, guys, please, if this video helps you out, make sure you hit that like button. July 6th is I think it's the 1-year anniversary since I started making videos on YouTube, and I would love to hit 1,000 subs before July 6th. That would just make my absolute year. So if you guys make sure that, just double check, make sure you've hit that subscribe button. Help me out, help your brother out. Come on, guys. And hit that bell button so you get notified when future videos go live. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first Rift boss that I'm going to be fighting here is the Steel NUX. Now the thing with the Steel NUX is this guy hits like an absolute truck. That's the bad thing. The good thing is that once you kind of learn his attacks and what he does, he's pretty easy to beat. Now the gear that I'm using, my stats are, I think I've got 243 AP, 245 Awakening AP, and 311 DP or 310 DP. I think this was before we got the 1 AP 1 DP buff, so it's around those kind of stats. Now you can see straight away this guy just melts me, and his whirlwind kind of spinny attack there, that shit hits so hard it just destroys your DP, and I don't think it really matters what your DP is. If you get hit by that, you're gonna take some serious damage. So after you kind of learn his attack moves, so he's got that whirlwind attack there, and then he's got this other attack where he'll throw his shield. Both of those attacks do quite a lot of damage, so you just want to pretty much avoid those. The thing with those attacks is they're quite, what's the word when like you see them coming? I can't think of it right now. Going back to my boxing days, I can't think of the word. Anyways, doesn't matter. You can basically see what attacks he's going to do. You just have to pay attention, and once you can kind of learn these, then you can just evade, get out the way, and wait for him to stop, and then you can start attacking him again. So that's pretty much like the gist of fighting this guy, is just don't get hit by those big attacks and you should be good. Like, I don't think you need, like with the other Rift bosses, you know, they all take a fair amount of work to get killed, to finish them. So just like the other ones, guys, don't think it really matters what your AP is. You've just got to chip away at his health slowly, and don't get hit by those big attacks, because you really can't afford to get caught like that. They just do so much damage. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed up the rest of this fight just so that we can get through it a little bit quicker, and then we're going to move on to the next one. Alright, now the next boss that I'm going to show you is the SAUNIL Siege Captain. SAUNIL Siege Captain. And this guy was he's the easiest out of the three of them, in my opinion. I really had no issues with this guy at all. Basically, you know, he's just got that attack there where he just whips with his tail and stuff. That's pretty much all you really need to do, is just avoid that attack. He does, like the Awakened boss scroll, he's pretty much exactly the same as that, just a little bit tougher. He does that jump there up in the air. He does a couple of those where he'll like slam down, do a bit of damage. But apart from that, guys, like, I found this guy really easy. So you just keep moving around and avoiding that tail. And when he jumps up, you just kind of go try and get out the way as best you can. And yeah, just the key to fighting like strong monsters and everything is try to just keep rotating your buffs and debuffs. Get as much like critical hits and extra AP buffs while you're fighting these guys, and that's just going to help you just kill these guys a lot faster. So that's pretty much all there is to this guy. There's not really anything too special. Just, you know, he's pretty easy. So what I'm going to do is, again, I'm just going to speed this one up and we're going to move into the last one. Okay, so the last one is Kavali, and this is a guy who rides on a he's on a horse here. Okay, you can see him. Now, this guy here, he's a lot tougher than the SAUNIL Siege boss, but not as tough as the Steel NUX. So he's kind of like the second hardest, I would say. And you know, he's pretty straightforward. I did actually die while fighting him, mostly probably because I just wasn't paying attention. But and the other thing as well is there's these other players here in the same, like, fighting, I don't know, they must be fighting their own one or they're doing something here, but they were distracting me a lot as well. And I was like trying to figure out if this guy was like summoning other monsters or anything like that, and I don't think he was. Thinking about it now, I don't think he was summoning anyone. I just think it was other players there just coming in and out, and yeah, so I was trying to work out like if he had like minions that he was summoning that I was meant to be fighting as well, but then I just realized that it was just other players. So, but yeah, this guy did kill me. He does do a fair chunk of damage if you let him hit you, but all in all, I think he's relatively easy just to avoid his attacks. So you can see there I did a fair chunk of damage from his attacks, but really, if you guys have fought Ronin before, the Rift boss Ronin, he does that same reverse kick that Ronin does, so he's very similar to fighting Ronin, he's just smaller. So you just got to watch out for those like hind kicks that the horse does, and the stomps, and then watch out for that swinging sword. That's pretty much like all there is to it, really. Just keep rotating your buffs like always, and alternating your health regen and your mana regen as well. I'm also not using potions for any of this stuff. I don't have my infinite potion yet, and I don't like carrying around an inventory full of large or extra large health and mana potions. I don't like using up all my inventory space carrying around lots of potions. So whenever I'm fighting or doing anything like this, any kind of PvE stuff, I always tend to not use the potions. That's pretty much how I play. If I can do it without potions, awesome. And if I can't do it without potions, then I gotta get stronger, or strong enough until I can do it without the potions. And but that'll all change once I get the infinite potion. I'll just rock them all the time. Again, guys, I'm going to speed this up just so we can get through the Rift boss. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's, you know, you can see here firsthand now what it's like fighting these guys. They're pretty straightforward once you learn their attacks, and it's just a matter of evading and getting not getting hit and telegraphed. That's the word that I was looking for before. Their moves are all pretty telegraphed, so you can. It's pretty easy to see what they're going to do. You just got to get out the way and not get hit. But alright, guys, but that's going to be it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate all of you, and again, guys, help me out, help me reach that 1,000 subs before July 6th. I would appreciate it so much. And I just want to say also thank you so much to the 300 plus subs that we have so far, guys. Going back, you know, a couple of months ago or whatever, when I was saying thank you so much for 30 subs, it just means so much to me. And like, to think that we're starting to grow really fast, and you know, this channel is getting out there more, and it just blows my mind. So yeah, guys, I just want to say thank you. I appreciate all of your support, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.
I don't wanna leave, but you know that I have to. I don't wanna speak, cause I know my words won't do. I'm hurting like hell, cause you know that I want you. Don't wanna leave you. I don't wanna leave, but you know that I have to. I don't wanna speak, cause I know my words won't do. I'm hurting like hell, cause you know that I want you. Don't wanna leave 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 you. Morning light.